And here we go. A fresh series coming at ya. Spawning down in the bottom right for Dragon Kitesy Gaming. It is the final boss, Dark. In the red. And his opponent, the king of the 2 racks Reaper. In this matchup. Solar said it's not even close. ByuN is definitely the best at it. It is the Shopify Rebellion's ByuN. In the blue. Now, it is worth noting that while it was a different match, a different setup, and a much smaller stakes match, Dark did 3-0 ByuN about 24 hours before this match was played. Now, it was an ESL Open Cup. The stakes were much, much lower. And ByuN, honestly, it is worth it, given the prize money of this tournament. This is a $40,000 tournament. It would be worth it if ByuN were to say, you know what, hey, I kind of messed around a little bit. He was a little tricky, potentially, and didn't maybe play his best strategies. That's not to say he would have thrown the games, but he certainly might have kept some things hidden and tried to create certain expectations in that matchup. Now, we are going to be seeing a 3 racks Reaper coming out of ByuN. Of course, ByuN, the king of Reapers. Solely responsible for getting Reapers nerfed back in... I mean, Reapers were overpowered before, for sure. That was back in 2016? 2017? It's been a while. It has been a while, but there was a period of time where everyone was opening 3 racks Reaper, every Terran. It was just what you did. It was just too strong. But to be honest, I kind of enjoyed playing against it. Regardless, we are going to be seeing the 3 racks Reaper here. Oh, the grenade knocked the drone to a spot where there wasn't creep. He gets 2 drones with the first Reaper. Well, I was talking about it in a previous series, how, you know, having your Reapers late can sometimes lead to a couple of drones going down or even a couple shots. Getting 2 drone kills with your first Reaper is huge. This is already a phenomenal start for ByuN, and he forced the Spore Crawler Morph, kills off a Ling as well. Dark didn't start Ling speed till just now, and he only just now realizes this is a 3 racks Reaper. Dark's going to have to cancel this base. That's a disaster. This is an amazing start for ByuN already. Dark won't have Ling speed until at least the 4-minute mark. Probably about 4:05, maybe even 4:10. And he's actually supply blocked as well. Builds 3 Overlords. Oh, please get a cancel. Oh. ByuN moves all the Reapers in, so it's an actual one-shot. Now, ByuN knows that Ling speed could be done at 3:30. But if he was paying attention to the timing there, he would know that it probably won't be. Now, it is worth noting that this is the positioning for ByuN where the add-ons are exposed, and I don't like that the tech lab is at the front. I would much prefer the tech lab in the main base. Just in case it was a Baneling bust. You don't want to have stim denied, but... well, we're not going to see that happen. This is a lot of Lings, by the way. Hang on, there's a lot of surface area on these add-ons. No, this can't go down. These Lings, Dark does this to ByuN quite often. And I think it's a pretty correct play. These Lings are a gigantic waste with the Reapers getting home safely. ByuN is so far ahead right now. This is such a good start for ByuN. Dark still doesn't have the 3rd hatchery rebuilt yet. ByuN getting into +1 weapons. He's going to be starting up... he's going to be starting up his medevacs, but it should be a tank push from here. Now, will it be the 5 racks tank push or just a 3 racks pressure into 3rd CC? We will see. Dark. Not really supply blocked here. But maybe overbuilding Overlords a little bit. I do like that Dark is kind of keeping the Lings hidden. Hoping maybe ByuN moves a little bit too far forward on the map and will try and get something done. Ooh, 2 gases, 3 gas Ling Bane. Is Dark just going to go for like a huge army? Just try and crush his opponent's army and then counterattack with Ling Bane and win? Well, he is adding on more drones. He did initially stop at 41. He's building a lot of Lings. ByuN right now, kind of posturing around with these Reapers. I really like how careful ByuN is being with these Reapers. His 6th sense is correct that Dark is building a lot of units. Yeah, okay. It will be pure unit right now from Dark. ByuN? Oh, he sees the Overlord. Oh, Dark sees that it was seen, though. He moves this Overlord back. Oh, the Marines are a little bit exposed. No +1 weapons just yet. The medevacs, well, never mind. This is just fine for ByuN. Yeah, this is enough. Dark not able to get the jump he needed. It was probably the best jump he could have gotten. But Dark is basically all in on the defense. No layer. No Baneley speed on the way. No upgrades. Whereas ByuN just finished up combat shields. He's got +1 weapons. Oh. Scan comes down. Will find the last creep tumor, but ByuN is focused on the forward movement. He takes down that Baneling. Baneling's trying to morph on it. I don't think there's enough. I don't think there's even close to enough. Oh, the target fire on the Banes. Yep, will take them all down. ByuN putting an absolute exclamation point on it in game number 1. Rushes through and takes game 1. All right, here we go. Game number 2. Spawning up at the top right for Dragon Kitesy Gaming. It is Dark in the red. And his opponent with a really nice 3 racks Reaper play. It is Shopify Rebellion's ByuN in the blue. Man, oh man. What a game number 1 from ByuN. Really, really freaking well done. Obviously, the first Reaper getting 2 drone kills already put him in a great spot. ByuN just going single barracks. Okay. This is something Maru's been doing a little bit of. I wonder if this is going to be Marine first. Just Marine. Probably. It'd be rather interesting. And yeah, this is going to be a 1 racks expand. Kind of neat. With the Marine first. This is something we oftentimes, like I said, would see from Maru, but we usually don't see it on Ancient Cistern. Because this is a really good Reaper map. And I mean, it's entirely possible that ByuN's game plan will revolve around trying to, you know, gain momentum. Factory at the natural. Yeah. Now, it is important to note. Oh, this is going to be a dead Overlord. That's important to note. Oof, that's big pain. That is huge pain. But yeah, like I said, it is important to note that whenever whenever Maru does this, he gets an early bunker. And especially against Dark, I think that's crucial. But ByuN skipping the early bunker. If this were a pool first roach push, the 5 roach push that Dark loves so much, this would just be an instant auto loss. ByuN has no scouting information. He looked around, but this was just looking, I think, for the second Overlord. This would be just go game 2. It would be an instantly game over situation. But ByuN taking a risk, and it's going to pay off. He doesn't have to build the bunker. He gets away with it. Sometimes being greedy in the biggest, in the biggest situations is the right play. Even if it's maybe not the right play on the ladder or the right play in general. Can certainly give you nice little edges. And now if it's any mid-game roach push, of course, he's got this quick 2-base Banshee. This is a really fast 2-base Banshee, by the way. Because he didn't spend money on the Reaper. Yeah, he got into the Banshee even a little bit faster than normal here. Oh, nice positioning here on the Queens. We'll push the first Hellions away. This is the first time ByuN is even getting across the map. Oh, nice wall attempt from Dark, but... Oh, the drones. There's no units on the field here for Dark. Already 5 drones going down. He was not expecting this move. There's 2 Lings on the field. This is so many drones going down. The Hellion YOLO for ByuN paying off massively. 8 drones falling. Dark will clean up the Hellions now, but this is really good, and Cloak is about to complete. Oh, Spore Crawler not yet done. If this Banshee had been hidden and had come in from the right, this would have been so much more damage because Dark had no idea, and ByuN knew this from the Hellion run by. Oh, this is actually so unfortunate for ByuN. It's already a good start, obviously, with those drones going down, but I think it could have been even better. Oh, and now the Banshee. Oh, okay. Ooh, it does get out of range of the detection. A little bit close. Oh, man. If that Banshee hadn't gotten shown, I actually think that's at least 7, 8, 9 dead more drones. And it might even be enough to cause Dark to tap out. Because of all the damage he took earlier. Now, this is a 2-base setup from ByuN. And it's going to be a big commitment on 2 bases. Oh, Queen will get taken down. Now, it's only 1 Banshee with Cloak. Oh my god, he's going to get the second Queen, is he? No, he doesn't. Oh, and he loses the Banshee. Good cleanup here from Dark. Dark, the double Evo. I mean, it is pretty good as a setup against a big 2-base 5 racks. Also worth noting, there's not a lot of great positions for a 2-base 5 racks on the right side. Ooh, Spore Crawler's being moved to the front. Dark doesn't know that it's 2-base. He is stopping at 55 drones, though. I think he might be taking a little gamble of his own, saying, I think you're just going to dedicate hard. And if that's what he's thinking, he would be right. Queen's going to move forward. There is a really nicely placed siege tank here. Spore Crawler going to zone out the medevacs a little bit. Transfuse? No, not going to use it on the Spore. Dark, his +1 Carapace will complete. ByuN is committing very hard to this. He is not building SCVs. No 3rd CC just yet. Full unit production. Probably going to start adding on Liberators maybe after this set of medevacs. Dark getting in a +2 Carapace. He is going to go for the swamp attack. No combat shields yet. This will allow Dark to take a way better fight than he should have. ByuN just stood there. He just stood there and didn't lift up the Marines. Oh, that was... Well, it was still actually technically good for ByuN. But I think in the... no, that was still good for Dark. The only thing is Dark's economy is just so piss poor that he might have been too far behind already. Siege tank on the low ground, going to be pretty good here. Dark will lose this hatchery. He's got another hatch coming in on the bottom side. That's a lot of reinforcements being kept at home. Oh, I love the burrow play. I love the burrow play from Dark. I also like that he's not added on +2 melee yet. It would take a really long time to finish. Oh, well, he's getting it now. It is good if it completes, but it's a pretty expensive upgrade. Oh, he's actually super supply blocked here. 6 Overlords on the way. ByuN. Ooh, targets down 2 of the Banelings very quickly. And this siege tank position is so good right here. ByuN moving forward. Oh, the Baneling's getting a little bit isolated. Bane speed is about complete. Dark does currently have the upgrade lead, but he has to give up this base on the bottom side. He cannot hold it. Really tough loss. Oh, and this Ling counterattack is going to run into Marines. And there's the Liberators being added on. Baneling speed is going to complete. Burrow about to complete as well. This is a really scary position for Dark to attack into. He's going to try. Nope, just clips off a couple of units. Meanwhile, Lings and Bangs on the other side. Oh, they're trying to hunt down the Marines, but they will get gunned down. Meanwhile, big attack coming in from Dark. Good positioning on the tank. Body blocking the Lings. There's just way too much for ByuN. There was a burrowed Bane here on the ramp, but I think it might have died to coincidental siege tank splash damage. And now Dark is going to try and give up this base. He can't give it up. He's going to lose so many Overlords here. The Baneling nest is at this base. ByuN says, nah, I think you're retreating because you don't have enough units to survive, and I think he's right. Baneling Morph is going to try and come on in. Dark is... he's going to try and pull the drones and use the creep to his advantage, but he just does not have the numbers. And ByuN will put himself up 2-0 after two great starts in the first two games. All right, here we go. Game number 3. Spawning down in the bottom right for Dragon Kitesy Gaming. It is Dark in the red. And his opponent coming out guns a-blazing for the Shopify Rebellion. It's ByuN in the blue. He is just playing so bloody well right now. Really impressive stuff. Really, really impressive. Dark. Honestly, ByuN probably... both of those games started with really good situations for ByuN. So this is not over. Not by any stretch. The first game, 2 drones went down to the very first Reaper, which is already going to make defending a 3 Rax Reaper very difficult. And then Dark built a ton of Lings. ByuN just got off the map, anticipated it. Game 2, that big Hellion run-by, found a ton of drones and a lot of lost mining time. And even though the Cloaked Banshee could have been kept hidden, could have gotten a lot done, the initial drone damage was already pretty crippling. And then ByuN microed very well to follow it up with both setups. Now, this will be another 3 Rax Reaper play. ByuN went 3 Rax Reaper in game number 1, put him in a great position. He's doing it again in game number 3. Can Dark turn this one around? Fortunately for him, he did send the Overlord straight across the map, so he will see the 2 Rax Reaper, and he will see the lack of an expansion, which is very important information. And with this, he starts up an instant Ling speed, so this will be the 330 Ling speed timing. That is a marked difference from game number 1, where it was the much, much later Ling speed. Also, no early drone going down, like we saw in Babylon. Let alone 2 early drones. Losing 2 drones early to a 3 Rax Reaper, it really is very painful at this level. I mean, it's painful at any level, but at this level especially, against a player like ByuN, who is so good. Dark getting ready to scout into the main base. This will almost certainly be a cancel on this base. We'll see how many Reapers ByuN decides to commit to. Unlikely it's going to be too many. I think anything more than like 7 or 8 would be pretty extreme. Usually it feels like in recent history he's been going up to 8. And of course the Reapers, they will be able to deny this base. Dark. Man, I said it was going to finish up at 330, 322. That is a fast Ling speed timing here. Dark going to be intercepting units, maybe? Oh, but ByuN instantly pulls back. Will save the 1 Reaper here. And he knows he needs to get off the map. Dark doesn't know where the Reapers are. Okay, he sees them now. Ooh, he wants the wraparound. ByuN not close to a cliff. Good grenade to start, but can he actually get away? I don't think so. Dark going to go for the wraparound. Will corner these Reapers. And that is going to be a phenomenal cleanup for Dark. That is what he was looking for in game number 1. He did lose 1 drone, but that was the drone at the 3rd hatch. 10 lings for 8 Reapers. And ByuN is still building Reapers. Hello? That is very strange. Excellent cleanup from Dark. Dark is very much in the lead now. And with ByuN continuing to build Reapers, I mean, I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of baffled by that decision. Dark doesn't see... Okay, oh, ByuN moving forward with more Reapers. Still building Reapers. He's going to go double medevac Reaper. Okay. ByuN going for the banter build here. Pure banter. Dark? What? Did he get supply blocked? He wasn't droning up as much as he could have been. 3rd command center gets scouted, as well as the double medevac production. Oh, wow, it's medevac liberator. What? Okay, he stops at 8 Reapers, starts the add-ons now. Maybe he was worried about losing the add-ons, but going up to 8 Reapers is a lot. I don't know. This feels really good for Dark right now. Maybe the Liberator will catch him off guard. How many queens are there? There's still 7 queens. So I'm assuming he plops the Liberator down like here and then drops the Reapers in that location. Oh, reactors. Where are the Reapers, actually? Okay, they're coming back in. Cancel on the first reactor. Great counterattack. And he sees just the 1 medevac. Doesn't see the Liberator, I don't think. 1-1 going to start up for Dark at the same time as ByuN's 1-1, which is, generally speaking, very good for the Zerg. Oh, Reaper's being kept at home. Liberator just going to be used for harass. I mean, the Lings just keeping the Reapers at home is already a bit of a win. No Spore Crawler in the main. And the Queens were all initially pulled to the front. Dark. Oh, he didn't pull the last drone. He's still able to save most of them. Quick drone pull. Ooh, Queen, though. Uh-oh, no. Okay. Oh, barely repositions this, but he moves off creep. That's going to be fine. Oh, transfuse. Nice job. Oh, switching targets. He gets 2 queens anyways. Good job from ByuN with the target fire on the Liberator, but this is still a good setup from for Dark. Reapers. How many creep tumors did they kill? Right, I don't think this shows creep tumors killed. Because he definitely got some. The creep spread, by the way, on the top side is really good for Dark. Dark did take a very quick 4th hatch as well. He double expanded earlier. And now they're all saturated. He's on 81 drones, and he's still up in army supply. Now, the army value shows it as pretty similar. A lot of that is Reapers. They do not transition so well. Oh, he does manage to save all of them in the medevac. So that's one really nice thing about the medevac. Is it going to be siege tank production from ByuN after this? What is he going for? He hasn't actually... Okay, no, it's going to be mines, but he's supply blocked. Oh, man. Just now starts up his first 2 mines. Did he drop a depot top hat? Or is there a... No, the supply depot must have just finished. Okay, yeah, he's got them at the 3rd. Dark is really in the driver's seat right now. Combat shields is also quite late. Ooh, counterattack from Dark. Going to be able to find a couple of SCVs. Reapers on the top side. And the drop of the main base getting deflected. Dark on top of everything so far. ByuN not able to find the momentum he's looking for. And now Bane speed, Hydra speed, and a Hive. All firing up. Big power investments in the next few minutes of this game that are going to give Dark an even bigger lead. While ByuN just now starts his 4th command center. Oh, how many Reapers go down there? Just 1. He gets into a good position. Really nice positioning. The one thing I will say is that ByuN has denied this creep in the middle in the little valley of death for the Zerg very well. But this is still a really rough position. Do we have... Okay, Baneling's morphing in at home. Oh, they're also morphing in on the other side of the map. Bane speed not yet done, but it will complete shortly. Widow Mines. Oh, getting some big connections. Target fire on the Banes. ByuN, are you serious right now? The target fire, so good from ByuN. The engagement of a lifetime. Oh my God, ByuN. What the fuck was that? That was amazing. Holy crap. Jesus. How did he just do that? What the hell? My God, that was so good. Oh, wow. Changeling hitting, or Widowmine hitting a Changeling. Dark still in a good position. Make no mistake. Widowmine is going to burrow on up. Oh, good split from Dark. Mitigates the damage as best as possible. This is still Dark's game to lose. 100%. And if he pushes right now, I don't see how ByuN holds this. There's only 3 mines. 2 of them, well, none of them have drilling claws. 1 of them not in position at the moment. The other 2 also not burrowing on up. Target fire on the Banes is going to be really good again. Widow Mines are going to burrow, but they won't get their shots off. Dark, he just has too much. The best engagement I've maybe ever seen, notwithstanding, Dark still takes it down and gets game number 3. All right, here we go. Game number 4. Spawning down on the bottom right for Dragon Kites, a gaming it is Dark. In the red. And his opponent. Spawning up at the top left for the Shopify Rebellion, it's ByuN. In the blue. And he is going for the high ground supply depot. Okay, he is putting this on patrol. I was going to say, I thought this was going to be a command center first. He did this multiple times versus Solar yesterday. He actually did it 3 games in a row versus Solar. But that's not what we're going to be seeing. It is, in fact, going to be just a 1 Rax expand. Kind of neat. Kind of neat. Dark has not yet gone for a cool first Roach Rush. Not yet. No 5 Roach Rush here. But, I mean, ByuN is playing so on point. So on point. If Dark weren't so far ahead from the game number... if Dark weren't so far ahead from game number... In game number 3, that engagement would have been game-winning. In any even game, that would have been a game-winning engagement. 100%. But obviously, Dark got the huge jump on the Reapers, took them all down, completely established map control, only lost 10 lings to do it. Usually, when you're near Reaper cliffs, like on a map like Ancient Cistern, where there are cliff jumps everywhere, up, down, up, down, up, down, all the time, it is really difficult to clean up the Reapers without the Reapers at least trading efficiently. But Dark caught the Reapers away from any jump points. The thing is, even on Grespon, there are jump points. But Dark was very intentional about where he took the engagement. And it was just a really impressive play. So funny that there's this music built into the map. One of the neater parts of Neo-Humanity, I would say. Behind this, very standard opening. Dark does take the base on the left side. I wonder if ByuN...
Add-on.
Well, no, this is a standard timed 3rd hatch, so he's not going to think... Yeah, this isn't hatch pool hatch. Dark has played gasless a lot on this map in the past. This is a rather quick ling speed from Dark. Gasless can be very good on this map. Oh, there's the ling speed finishing up. This is going to be a couple of dead SCVs. There's no Marines out just yet, and he didn't swap the reactor. Oh, Marine's going to try and get targeted. Great micro from ByuN. Dark will get a full scout. Oh, if he gets a second SCV, that would be so nice. But RNGesus takes the wheel and saves that SCV. He says, go, my child. And go, my child, from the northwest quadrant of the thine third command center, and adventure to the eastern quadrant. And thine shall be safe. I have spoken. Terran. Oh. Losing that Overlord, actually pretty expensive for Dark. Bit of an unforced error having that kind of hanging. We are going to be seeing Dark going for 2 additional gases and a Roach Warren. And this might be in response to what he scouted. And there's not going to be any tanks. There's not going to be any Banshees. And with limited Hellions. Oh, is there going to be Banshees? He builds a Banshee now. Okay. Okay, that might make this holdable. Ooh, Dark coming in with a bit of a counterattack. But good positioning from ByuN. Good reaction time. As this Marine drop comes across the map. Did Dark see the... Okay, Dark saw the starport onto the tech lab, so he's maybe not going to commit here. But hang on, he is building roaches and lings. This could just be defensive in nature, but... Yeah, it looks like it's just going to be defensive. Okay, 5 roaches. Does drone up behind this. Already started a layer. And Spore Crawler in the main mineral line. None in the third or natural. These are mostly, I think, just to... Well, the first one was to deal with the medevac drop. Ooh, Cyclone in the middle of the map. This will try and force a response. Is he going to try and force out bunkers? I mean, it's not going to work regardless, I don't think. ByuN's got the Banshee. He knows that anything other than a hard commit, he doesn't need bunkers. And even if he did hard commit, the Banshees would probably be fine. Nice micro from both players. 6 Marines do still go down. Ooh, good catch on the Cyclone. Great job from Dark. Corrals it into the corner and gets the kill. Yeah, it's a nice job from ByuN not overreacting to this little fake move out from Dark. Now, Banshees have not moved across the map yet. They haven't been able to get any damage done, any value. Ooh, this double Evo on the left side. I don't think I like this at all. There's very, very little creep on the left, and if ByuN does a tank push to the left side, like, the Evos are not only going to be super exposed, they're going to be... make it harder for Dark to actually engage. Ooh, there's no detection here. There we go. There it comes in now, but there wasn't transfuse, so the Queen will go down. That's a nice pick off for ByuN. Oh, it will be 1-1 Roach for Dark. This is a great map for 1-1 Roach. Spore Crawler at the 4th base. It's going to be protected by the Queens. Dark, he does love this setup. Maybe he's trying to bait a tank push and saying like, oh, okay, well, I know where you're going to put the tanks. I'll have Ravagers for this. Maybe he is trying to draw ByuN into a bad attack. That is the kind of thing Dark would do. Did we just see another Queen go down? We might have. How many kills do the Banshees have? Well, it'll be impossible to know. I think he did just kill another Queen. Nice. Nice job, Changelings. Ooh, do get spotted. Good job from ByuN. There is going to be a second factory coming on in here. ByuN, I think... Oh, Nidus Worm. Nidus Worm and Tunneling Claws and Burrow. Dark going to be knocking down these rocks to open up a path for faster reinforcements. He's got a ton of Roach Ravager and a couple of Lings on this left side. Will ByuN be able to hold this? It's going to come down to good tank positioning. Oh, he does build the missile turret. That's a little surprising, actually. Without seeing... Unless Dark's been doing this in practice games, this is a little bit surprising, because Dark hasn't been doing this in their competitive matches. Oh, infestation pit coming on in from Dark. ByuN, 4th command center on the way, but he is building double tank. Nidus Worm on the left side of the main. Oh, Corrosive Biles do find a good number of Marines. SCV is going to be pulled. There is a Marauder here. This will get denied. But here comes a big attack from Dark. He's coming in on the right side. Siege tanks. Oh, they will get protected by the Marines here. Corrosive Biles not able to take most of them down. Only one of them going down there. Great defense from ByuN to start things off here. And this is looking so good right now for ByuN. This is Dark's, well, upper bracket life on the line. He is going to commit with another Nidus Worm. Oh, Scan.
Upgrade.
Scan looks for the burrowed roaches, I suppose. Nidus Worm is going to be denied just as it pops. No time to pop any units out. Maybe one at most, but would have died instantly anyways. Ooh, roaches do get into the 3rd base. But there's Banshees here. There's siege tanks on the high ground. ByuN going to counterattack here instead of coming home to defend this. I mean, he's got the Banshee. This is a lot of Marines and a few tanks. This is scary for Dark. But at the same time, ByuN is very far forward. We are going to see the army coming back home from Dark. He will be able to get in on top of the siege tanks. Roaches on the right side do get cleaned up, but that was a really good fight for Dark overall. Command center was denied, I believe. Yeah, 4th command center was denied. Was it killed? Yes, it was actually. Oh, and it completed. And it was killed. So it wasn't denied. It was actually just killed off straight up. 2-2 about to complete for ByuN. It's not done quite yet. Corrosive Biles are going to get mostly dodged. The last wave does hit pretty hard, but ByuN's got enough to get right in on top of the Ravagers. This will be a hold, and a very good one at that. The 2-2 timing for ByuN kicked in at the perfect moment. Dark committing very hard. Not able to get the job done. He had to commit. He lost his 4th base. But at the same time, he had denied his opponent's 4th base. Maybe he could have waited for his own 2-2. Either way, he did not. And now ByuN very much in the driver's seat here. Oh, ByuN, no, please. Please start up the +3 attack. Oh, don't do it. Don't do the ByuN thing. Please start the +3. He did forget concussive shells, so it's good that he's remembering that now. He's also getting +2 vehicle weapons. The vehicle weapons were very quick here. Dark does have a changeling and a natural. Dark is adding on +1 melee and a hive. He's already got lane speed. He's getting a baneling nest as well. Pushing through the middle of the map with +2 tanks and 3/3 bio. Really strong on Neo-Humanity. Really powerful. We're also seeing the Dark Infestors, the double Infestor play. ByuN.
SCV ready.
Just kind of flying right over the watchtower. Ooh, Dark. Oh, nope, he's going to be kind of fine here. Just a little skirmish. Small trades overall. ByuN trying to draw Dark back into the siege tank fire. Dark not getting baited, so good job. Good job from both players. Ooh, Spore Crawler will find this medevac as it tries to unload, and it does go down. Marines are going to get cleaned up here. They will get a queen, but no target fire on the drones. Obviously, he was focusing on other things, realized, yeah, I'm not going to get much with this. I don't mind just kind of leaving it to its own devices unless you really have the attention to dedicate. And this has already been a pretty exhausting series, I feel like. Bane speed is started up here for Dark, but it is still a little ways away from completing. Ghost Academy for ByuN. ByuN also taking this left side base with a 4th orbital. Do we call that a forbital? No. No, we don't. That's weird. We are going to see the +3 melee or +3 attack finally coming in, but it is so late. How many tanks do we have? 10 siege tanks. That is a lot of siege tanks for even 2 fully charged Vipers. This is going to be scary. Now the fungal growth. Ooh, could be good here. Quite nice to start things off, but it's just a small fungal. Corrosive Biles will find this tank on the right side. Ooh, but it looks like one of the infestors did go down. Fungal growth does connect. Corrosive Biles. Oh, barely. Not able to get the full connection. They still get a couple of units. ByuN, though, does come out ahead of that. Now, the Roaches kind of want to trade out anyways for Dark so we can add on more Ling Bane. But he's a ways away from having effective upgrades. Ah, man, if ByuN had 3-3 right now, I think he could just straight up push. But instead, he is going to add on the Ghosts. He's going to let this game kind of settle in a little bit. And Dark, he's taking this base. He's taking this base on the right. He's adding on all the outside bases. Ooh, Vipers. Oh, gotta be careful. ByuN will... I mean, he's gonna get Blinding Clouded. Ooh, nice EMPs after the first Blinding Cloud and Parasitic Bomb. But the Parasitic Bomb's pretty good. Corrosive Bile's actually landing home pretty hard on the tanks. Oh, and they do find... I think the last Corrosive Bile took down like a medevac and a couple Ghosts. Still, that was very expensive for Dark. He lost his Viper, one of his Vipers. I mean, he does have a bigger bank, but he isn't remaxed yet. And now +3 weapons has completed for ByuN. This Banshee on the right side, I might just kill this base. There's a massive amount of energy on it, and there's no Overseer heading over here. Oh, he said, okay, he's got it on the way now. Stack. Overlord Speed on the way as well, and Pathogen Glands. Meanwhile, second Armory. Good job from ByuN to get very quickly into the +3 vehicle weapons. Oh. One shot would kill this. The +3 vehicle weapons going to make it so that Blue Flame Hellbats one-shot Lings in a cone, which is very good. Oh, nice burrow play. Finally, Banshee does get taken down. Hey, he could cancel the Spore if he was so inclined. Scans coming in. I guess sees the Infestation Pit wiggle. Doesn't tell you much, but maybe looking for a greater Spire. I feel like ByuN maybe should be able to know that Dark can't really afford that. Corrosive Biles on the left side will be able to deny this command center. ByuN on 5 bases, all of them orbitals. Nice burrow play on the right side from Dark. Ooh, Nidus Worm coming into the natural. ByuN, though, very quick to respond. There's an attack forming up maybe on the left side. Oh, that's a lot of stuff here for Dark. I don't know if ByuN wants to go for it. It's mostly Ghost Tank Liberator. Not a lot of bio to hold back the Lings. So this actually goes better for Dark than I expected. But that was still so expensive. 115 Lings. Oh my god. In terms of resource value, yeah, that was very good for ByuN. I don't blame Dark for trying. Maybe he was hoping that more units got drawn out of position by the Nidus than he was thinking. He does need to get something done. ByuN is really cooking on 5 bases. And ByuN is ahead. Dark is the one who needs to make plays, but at the same time, should he try and back away and play the long game? Siege tanks covering this base very nicely. ByuN with a quick reaction time. Pulls away the SCVs, only losing 2. Dark, 8,000 resources lost behind. He is adding on Hydras. He's getting into the 3-3-3 for the ground. So that's a really good thing for Dark. But there's the Infernal Pre-Igniter. Blue Flame Hellbats are now going to be one-shotting. Oh, Snipe comes in, but the the Ghost does get abducted. That was interesting. The Snipe transmitted, but the Ghosts... the Snipe transmitted, but the Vipers abduct also went through. Ooh, little attack coming in on the left side. Ravagers are slowly being traded out. The Blue Flame Hellbats are going to be really good here against what is now currently Lingbane Hydra. I mean, Lingbane Hydra is probably the best thing to try and crack a Turtling Terran, but it is not so easy to do on Neo Humanity. Ooh, now Ghosts moving forward. EMP does come in on the Infestor. Fungal Growth was pretty good, but it didn't lock down the Ghosts. Still, it will force the army back. ByuN, I don't know if pushing was the right move right there. Does lose a fair bit. Gives Dark an opportunity to trade. And of course, Dark will remax faster, but ByuN is still on 86 SCVs, which is very good. Blue Flame Hellbat drop on the right side. Oh, Gonna get deflected. We do see an Nidus Worm coming into the main base. The burrowed lings from earlier. Gonna be able to set up here. We will see a bunch of lings. No, he clicked on the... Okay, there we go. Oh, he's gonna get out with a lot of stuff. Nidus Worm will... Oh my god, it survived 6 HP. Kill it. There we go. He does take it down now. Did he want to bait more units out? Maybe. He did have Liberators. Blue Flame Hellbat drop on the right side. This is going to be difficult to clean up with lings. Look at this. The Hellbats are going to roast these lings up. This one's going to win the fight. 14 kills. Meanwhile, Ling Bane coming in on the left side. Planetary Fortress being added on at the front. I wouldn't mind double Planetary. Maybe just space them out a little bit. Drop this one a little bit further south. Still, the single Planetary very good here. Overseer going down. ByuN is really holding well. The defensive setup is extremely strong. Oh, dark in the middle of the map. We will see this command center. It's going to get taken down. Little bit unnecessary to just kind of float it over there and lose it for free. But once again, cost efficiency is very good for ByuN right now. And Dark will have to give up this base. I mean, I think he just kind of takes it to put on pressure on his opponent. Oh, we are going to see a big move through the middle of the map. Oh no, the rocks! The rocks dying to Banelings will kill a couple of Hydras. Still, this is a lot of Hydra laying Bane. Lurkers trying to add on enough DPS to break through, but it's not going to be enough. And that will be a very expensive attack from Dark. Once again, it's now a 15,000 resources lost advantage. I think this one's just over. Dark's been on the back foot. He's been behind for pretty much most of the game. ByuN has not cracked to the unrelenting pressure of Dark. And the cost efficiency of this setup from ByuN is really panning out well. Even a few drones going down somewhere. Yeah, I think ByuN's got this. I think he's got this one locked up. Oh, SCVs? Hello? Okay. Well, I mean, he gets 18 SCVs. That's pretty nice. That's a lot of the workers going down here. Still, Dark needs a really good fight. Honestly, losing those SCVs is pretty impactful. Like, ByuN's been spending all of his money as he gets it. So losing a ton of workers is not ideal, but the Blue Flame Hellbat's gonna roast the Zerglings up. We will still see a good fight for Dark on the right side. He does get the full cleanup, but he loses 4 more drones of his own on the left. Siege tanks. They're gonna be able to hold nice snipe on the Viper. Oh, this is looking just fantastic here for ByuN, even with the loss of those SCVs and the fact that he's not rebuilding them. The thing is, ByuN just didn't need to lose those SCVs at all. He could have just not sent them over. Dark, though, very much in huge trouble. Oh, the Blue Flame Hellbats, they're going to take down this base potentially. Ooh, Siege tanks. Little bit on their own. Blinding Cloud's going to be good, but the Liberators cover them very nicely. And the Siege tank line is very deep. Missile turrets even pushing back the Overseers. Meanwhile, on the top side, this Ghost push. Technically, you could even say it's a Ghost drop. Although they just walked over there. Gets the job done.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, man, this is looking increasingly dire for Dark. ByuN playing so well. Scan comes down. Will clear up this Ling at the top right. Finally, ByuN's going to be able to take this base. It's another orbital. He's just going orbital, orbital, orbital. All the way to the bank. 9 orbital commands, just a single planetary. And a planetary, funnily enough, is not even at a base. It is actually just blocking an attack path. Yeah, I really don't see what Dark can do here. Ghost, Hellbat, Siege Tank, Liberator. I suppose Medevac, too. Neo-Humanity. So good for this defensive setup. Hellbat's really well positioned at the Watchtower. Siege Tank will go down. Nice hot pickup on the Hellbats, though. And the Ghost. Dark going to try and get through here once again with the Hydras. Oh, he didn't have high ground vision, though. And this is going to be the last of this army on the right side going down. And I think we're going to see GG. There it is. ByuN with a brilliant series. Takes it down 3-1. Very well played. And if you enjoyed that series, make sure to hit that subscribe, hit that like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the flip side.